Hello everyone, this is the Wandering Soul Tarot and I am so glad to be back with another timeless pick a card reading. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about money and career, and we are going to ask the question of why it has been hard for you to make money or to get job or money making opportunities. So if you are someone looking for a job and you have been working hard to polish your skill, your CV, you have been applying to all the job opportunities that match your skill, but you still don't get hired, then this reading is for you. And this reading is also for those of you who are probably self-employed, or maybe you are an entrepreneur or you open your own business and your business has not been great, or it's difficult for you to get your business off the ground even though you have been putting all your energy and invest all your money, your talents, your skill to improve your business, but you haven't seen any result. Okay, so we will explore why is it so and how we can turn the situation around. So we have three choices here as usual. For the first choice, we have this lapis lazuli crystal and the keyword expert specialist. So maybe I should add this here because expert and specialist are one and the same. And the second option is the skill professional with this I don't know what this crystal is called, but I love it because it looks like a moonstone. The reason that I differentiate it with the first pile is because I intend for the second pile to be to refer more to professional who work in company or corporation setting. Okay, and the third one is the passionate creator. So this can be any of you creatives who work for someone or who are self-employed. So choose the stone or the label that you feel resonate with the most, and as usual the timestamp will be in the description box below and in the comment section. So I am going to see you in your reading. Hello my pile number one. So if you chose this lapis lazuli crystal and the expert slash specialist keyword, we are going to find out why it has been so hard for you to make money or to get job or money making opportunities, even though you have tried your best to impress your clients or your prospective employers. So we are going to start with some angel answer oracle, which I will shuffle live, sorry, not online. So for pile number one, spirit guides and higher self of my pile number one who chose the lapis lazuli or the expert slash specialist keyword, why it has been so hard for them lately, or maybe for some time already, to get a job or to make money or to get money making opportunities. Why it is so hard for them to make money these days? For my expert specialist group, why is it so hard for them to make money these days, or why it has always been so hard for them to make money, whether by applying for a job or whether by improving their business? Why is it so hard for them to make money? Why it has been so hard for them to make money? We have unlikely and a year from now. So it seems like this is all about divine timing. So maybe if you are seeking for a job, it seems like the job that you have applied for, even though it may seem perfect on paper, maybe it is not the right job for you. We will clarify what this unlikely means later. But what we have a timing here. A year from now, you probably will. So this can mean two things. Either you will find a soulmate, either you will get married, and your life will change, your life trajectory will change, or you will obtain a job opportunity or a money cross path with someone who will become your business partner and will help you improve your business. Or maybe you will just meet this opportunity of making money that is just perfect, right, and suitable for you. We have take action at the bottom of the deck and compromise. And yes. So maybe there is an action that you need to do that you have been procrastinating. Maybe you need to study more or add some more skills. And with the compromise, I think this is saying that the universe wants you to get a job opportunity where you will get a fair share for your effort and for your skill. So maybe the job opportunities that you didn't get are job opportunities that will not reward you fairly for what you have to offer. Okay, so there will be some imbalance, and that's why you are being protected by not getting those job opportunities. Take action. Let me clarify with tarot. So, Spirit Guides and Higher Self for pile number 1, can you clarify this unlikely card? As for the reason why pile number 1 finds it hard to make money or to get job or money making opportunities, whether for those who are looking for a job or seek to improve their business, why it has been so hard for them to do that. Please clarify the unlikely card. Thank you. Please clarify the unlikely card for pile number 1. I feel like I need to pull one more. Whoa, okay. So this is the main clarifier, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So it may be that this can either mean two things. Maybe the job opportunities you have applied for are looking for fresh graduates who are willing to be paid lower, so maybe you are overqualified for the job, or maybe you don't have a specific skill or several skills that they are looking for, and so with the take action, maybe it means, and also with the compromise, so maybe it means that you need to add more skill or add more experience. Yeah, I know. How I can get, maybe you are asking, how can I get experience if I am not given an opportunity to get a job? Well, maybe you can, I don't know, maybe you should work as an intern. Like if you don't have yet a skill for a specific job, maybe you need to, and that's why we have a expert specialist here, so maybe they are looking for something like really specific. So say you are a translator and you master your native language and English, but maybe the demand that is high right now is a demand for people who can speak 3 languages, so English, their native language, and maybe another foreign language, I don't know, Chinese, Korean, or French. So you need to add more skill to your resume, and that's why we have take action and compromise. So you need to put in more effort. Or if you want to get hired because you don't there is one skill that you haven't really mastered, you have to compromise in terms of the payment. So you cannot expect much. And then we have the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and the Temperance. So I think this is saying, yeah, you should take practical steps, inspired action actually. You should take inspired action to get out of this cycle. So it may also be that, I forgot to cover the nudies. Oh, so sorry. I hope I won't get censored with by this. So with the Devil card, this may be like a mindset that is keeping you from a mindset that is keeping you from like learning new skill or starting over in a lower position. So perhaps that's why it's been hard for you to get a job. Because Page is a student, so maybe either you should start from with a lower salary if you haven't yet mastered the skill that they are asking for, or you should learn additional skills so that you will be fully qualified for the job. However, with the Ace of Cups and with the Temperance, this is also saying take your time and don't force yourself. And with the Ace of Cups, it seems to me that this is saying you should do something that you really love, that you like, and not because you are forced to. Interesting. Okay, I want to clarify with the Keeper card. I'm still waiting for my Lenormand deck to arrive because so far the Keeper cards have not been helpful because there are more people cards than action. So can we get a clarifier on this Page of Pentacles and unlikely? Maybe unlikely, please. Clarify unlikely. Clarify unlikely. Why is it unlikely? What is unlikely? We have bereavement. So I don't know, but I have a feeling that especially since we got the Ace of Cups. Where is it? Oh, I've put it back in the deck, but you saw that Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is like a fresh new opportunity that is fulfilling for you. So with the bereavement, there is something that needs to be put to rest, or there is something that that has expired. So maybe you should ask yourself whether the job that you apply for is something that you really like, or have you outgrown the job. Because if you have outgrown that field of specialty, then even if you get the job, or even if you decide that you want to study or get more experience in the field, it will not be a fun thing for you. Like it is not something that you will enjoy. So maybe that energy affects your ability to attract money in this field of specialty. Because a year from now, it looks like you are getting something much better. Okay, let's clarify a year from now. I just split the deck, and here's the Ace of Cups again. So I think it is important for you to do something that you enjoy. So if you are an expert in a field, but if you already outgrown the job, then maybe it's time to consider doing something else. Wait, I want to clarify the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? What does it mean? Page of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Why the Page of Pentacles? Clarify the Page of Pentacles. What does it mean? Good lady. Unexpected money at the bottom of the deck. Prison, yeah. I think if you do get a job opportunity, you will feel like you work in a prison, because it's prison is a place that is limiting, and a place where the routine is the same every day. So maybe this is a tedious job and unlikely. I think with the unlikely, it also means that it is unlikely for you to accept the job. Like you apply for the job just because you want to get some money, but your heart is not really in it. Interesting. Please clarify a year from now for pile number 1. Clarify a year from now. I think this is all about timing and destiny, okay? Please clarify what a year from now means when it comes to pile number 1's luck in making money or in manifesting a job opportunity. What a year from now means, please. Thank you. Judgment, see? You have a higher call. Need to cover this again. You have a higher call. Something that is more fulfilling for you, something that is destined for you, something bigger. This doesn't have to be a job. It can also be like maybe a year from now you will change your priority, and instead of working, you want to build a business with your partner or your future partner. So that's why it's like you are being protected from bereavement can also mean regrets. So maybe you are being protected from disappointment. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups. So maybe this is a person that will come into your life. Again, the Ace of Cups. So maybe you feel like you are not very good at what you do, or you don't enjoy it as much, and you are being asked to reevaluate what is it that you want from this life. I mean, do you want to work for somebody else or create your own business, or maybe you want to find a business partner, join with the soulmate. So a year from now, your priority may change, and for the better as well. I don't think we need to clarify this. So how can you change your situation for the better? for pile number 1, spirit guides, how they can make more money, how they can turn their financial situation for the better for right now. How pile number 1 can improve their financial situation for the better from now. Sorry, for now. How can pile number 1 improve their financial situation for now? What should they do to turn the situation around? What should they do to turn their situation around? How can they turn their financial situation around for the better? Pile number 1, spirit, how can they earn more money for now? While waiting for their destiny, how can they earn more money for now? How can they earn more money from now? How can they improve their finances? How can they improve their finances? The sun. I need to cover everything, sorry. So we have the sun. So the sun is all about play and having fun with what you do, not taking things too seriously, not doing it only for the sake of the money, but because you enjoy it, because it brings you joy. We have the Ace of Wands. So there is a creative, you have a creative ideas that will be underutilized if you apply for whatever jobs that you are applying now. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the Lovers. Jeez, I need to cover everything. We have the Lovers. Again, the Lovers is all about and it's right on top of this a year from now card. So a year from now, you will meet a business partner or a soulmate with whom you will build something beautiful together. So that's why the universe doesn't want you to take a job that you yourself are not very sure about. We have the Empress. So I think this is saying maybe a year from now you will be literally pregnant, or you will birth a creation of your own. So you will switch into something that is more creative, with the Ace of Wands being the seed. The World. Another card to cover. Oh my god. So with the amount of nudity that you get, I think this is all saying that you should make money in a way that is very authentic to you. Something that in a way that is pure, unadulterated. I cannot spell. Basically, you should. You will create more prosperity if you do something from the heart space. If you do something that you truly enjoy, like this kid over here, and if you have fun and feel happy when you are in your job. So yeah, there, that resolves the problem. It may also be that with the World card, since the World card also symbolizes travel, maybe in a year from now you won't even be working wherever you are living right now. So perhaps you will travel the world, or you will move overseas. But either way, it's a destiny with the World card, Judgment, Lovers, and a year from now. So I think the universe doesn't want you to waste your talent on jobs that will only that will not let you improve. They don't want you to waste your talent, your skill, and to dim your own creative and manifestation power by settling with a job that is like second best. And with this bereavement card, I think it's like either you have outgrown the job or the field that that you are specializing in right now. Either you have outgrown it, either you feel like you cannot gain more satisfaction, or you can't grow more in this field. Or maybe if you got accepted in the jobs that you have applied for, later you will kind of regret it, okay? Because I think these kind of jobs, they look for cheap labor, fresh graduates. So maybe some of you here are already an expert, but you are being undervalued when you applied for jobs. So the universe doesn't want you to waste your time and energy on those jobs, and instead take some time to enjoy life and to get some inspiration that probably you can some inspiration that probably will inspire you to start a business that you are passionate about. Yeah, it's like this kid, so you are being encouraged to play, to explore different things that brings you joy instead of focusing on just, you know, earning money. You should explore your interests, what brings you joy, your hobbies. Maybe there are hobbies or there are ideas that you have put on the back burner for a while now because you are too busy looking for a job. Maybe it's time for you with the and look at that, with the take action card. So it's like you should balance your time. I think maybe all this time you have been focusing too much on getting a job, getting a proper job, earning money, and not so much on the talent, skill, gift that brings you joy and fulfillment. And I think the universe wants you to start taking action on that, on whatever brings you joy. And there is no pressure, they say, but slowly, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck among the suits. So there is no pressure. The universe wants you to play around with different interests, different hobbies, and then when you get an inspiration to create something on your own, manifest it into the 3D, and then the universe will bring you together with a business partner, or maybe with a soulmate that will also become your business partner, to take this idea off the ground into something that will serve many people and bring you abundance, happiness, fulfillment, and also travel. Yeah, so I guess that's why, that's the reason. So, okay, what advice should I get for pile number 1? Is there anything else you want to tell pile number 1 that will answer their question as to why is it so hard for me to make money. Is there anything that you want to tell them, Spirit? That's something that they need to know about money and about job opportunities. Something you want them to know, maybe a word of assurance. I think with the Knight of Pentacles, as you explore more and more of your interests or your ideas, it's like you will take action, take steps toward making it a reality, and you will gain clients, or you will gain, you will get this word of mouth that you are very good at something that you enjoy, which may be different from what you are doing now. Maybe as you act on this idea, it's like it will bring you money slowly. The money will slowly trickle. Okay, so what is the last advice for pile number 1? Important last advice from Spirit on how they can make more money. How they can make more money. Here you got 2. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. We do have a compromise here. Balance. Maybe I need to read from the guidebook on this one. And we have double mission. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Yeah, you will. It's like you will be more prosperous if you do something that is truly you. So what I mean by that is you have to do something that is uniquely you, something where your personality can shine. So instead of your skill, like your technical skill, you will earn more abundance by expressing yourself, your true self, instead of like banking on the talents that you, or the skill that you learn in school. Okay, so the other day I got a private reading from a fellow YouTube reader, and she told me that the world needs more me than the cards, than my tarot reading. So I was like, I was really surprised with that. I mean, the message really hits me, especially because my channel has not grown the way I want it to be. Like, it has been very slow. And based on what this reader says, I need to do something that will let my inner child out, that will show the world more of my soul, what I love, instead of reading cards for other people. So show more of my personality. So some jobs that I can think of, some career that I can think of, and when she said show more of yourself, are maybe writing, painting, singing, becoming an artist. And I think a lot of you are actually creatives, because we have the Ace of Wands. But this Ace of Wands is still an ace because you have not paid attention to it. So maybe if you play more, if you indulge, take some time to take a break from making money and indulge in your hobbies, maybe it will give you an idea on how you can develop something that you love doing, something where you can express what is in your heart, like through whatever creation, painting, lyrics, music. You will find that a way of expressing yourself, and you will get this idea of sharing it with the world, and the world will gladly pay you to hear more or to see more of your creation. Because I think with the double mission, I think your gifts, or rather you, whatever is in your heart and your mind and how you express it, will lift up humanity, and it will not only bring you satisfaction but also material abundance, and it will bring you a soulmate, like the cherry on top of that. So Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. I think this is your gift. Somehow, whatever that you will create, it will bring harmony and balance to the world. So I don't know what talents is it. Can we please get a little clarifier on, okay, I'm not going to use Keeper card. What is this bringing harmony and balance? You will bring light and comfort to others with your creation. And people are going to willing to pay you gladly for what you have to offer them. So instead of wasting your energy on something that you are not even interested in anymore, and you are just doing that because you studied that in school or because you have been working on that job all your life, they want you to shift to a different direction, to something that really calls your soul. Please clarify the messenger. What is this bringing harmony and balance? This flip like 180 degrees. Something that has to do with meditation, maybe yoga, or teaching people breath work or meditation, or being a mediator. I think it's more like, yeah, this is like comforting people, because Four of Swords comes after Three of Swords, and Three of Swords is heartbreak, disappointment. So I think your job is to comfort people. Maybe you can become a counselor or therapist. So if you don't have a degree in that, maybe you can do it a different way, like becoming a holistic therapist or something like that. Or maybe if you are still young enough, you want to study for that, because it's more in alignment with your soul's calling. Yeah. So let's see what the cards have to say. Messenger. You are part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to seek the light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. So you can do this through art as well. It doesn't have to be giving people therapies, but I think if you create art, your artwork, like this these colored glasses in church, like it's made by artists, it brings soothing, calming effect to wounded warriors or people who are wounded in battles, like battles of life. So your art will comfort people. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius, often appearing as a shade of blue. And blue is all about expressing yourself, throat chakra, communication. So yeah, you are meant to communicate your beautiful spirit, your loving spirit to other people. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony to ensure greater balance. Something about masculine and feminine. So I guess you coming together with a soulmate means that both of you will help creating the balance between a masculine and feminine energy in this world. So if there are people or clients coming towards you because with problems because either their masculine energy outweighs the feminine, or there is some imbalance, you and your divine counterpart or partner will be able to help them create that balance. One example is like marriage counselor or therapist, but again, it can also be through art, through music, through lyrics, through songs, through book stories, or maybe non-fictional books like the Mars and Venus series. So yeah, you and your divine counterpart, because you are not meant to do this alone, are meant to join your forces to uplift humanity and to create more balance within people and among the society. Okay, so I just want to pull one more card to see what will happen if you follow this advice. What will happen to pile number one's finances if they follow this advice? What will happen to pile number one's future if they follow this advice? What will be the end result if they follow this advice? A moment's joy sent through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. So I think this is saying you should follow your heart's joy and like don't worry so much about money, because this corridor looks very bright and light. So I think you will be taken care of. So you just have to focus on the gift that the universe wants you to develop. The sacred lotus, compassion in action, this chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit, you. So you have a very caring, very nurturing, very loving heart, and this what will bring you prosperity and happiness. Just one more card to ask the spirit, what about their money right now? What should they do so that they can earn more money? Because I think that's the most important question. So what can they do to earn more money at this time while they are waiting to manifest their true heart's desire? What they should do to gain more money at this time? What should they do right now to gain more money as they manifest their soul, their life purpose? What can they do to earn more money? What can they do to earn more money? Look beyond the surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, yeah. Cause or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth into your world. So they don't want you to worry about money and to focus on your motive, to focus on your life's purpose, to focus on your deepest heart's desire. They want you to focus on your heart's desire. Is there any more messages, money messages? Is there any more money messages for pile number one? Thank you. Childlike devotion. They keep repeating the same message. That is the sun. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. Take action again. So I think they want you to start right now and to forget this job that you have outgrown with the bereavement. It's time for you to bury the past, to bury the old version of you, and to start acting on whatever this idea that brings you joy and happiness, and share it with the world. And it's like the world will reward you with material abundance. Okay, so that's for you, pile number one. I hope this resonates. I hope this helped. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is down below. And yeah, see you in the next week card reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile number two. So if you chose the skill professional and this crystal right here, this is going to be a reading on why it has been difficult for you to make money or to get job opportunities or money making opportunities. So we will take a look at the cause, and then we will see how we can turn the situation around. So first of all, I want to pull some oracle cards from this angel answer oracle deck. So I want to ask the spirit guides. Oh yeah, I haven't cleared the air, so hang on just a minute. Okay, so for pile number two, spirit guides, pile number two. My pile number two is the skill professional. The skill professional. Why it has been so hard for them to make money or to get job opportunities or money making opportunities? What is the cause? Why it has been so hard for them to make money or to get job or money making opportunities? Pile number two, the skill professional. I don't know if I should take this. Why it has been so hard for them? No. Okay. Peaceful resolution. Huh. Pile number one got, oh my god, and I just saw it. Pile number one got unlikely card for their first card, and your card at the bottom of the deck is unlikely. Communicate clearly and choose a new direction. So I already sensed a similar theme. I don't know what is this don't stop. I think I will not take it. Okay, let's clarify. But already I can sense that there will be a resolution for this issue, but not as what you think. Okay, so because the keyword for pile number one and two are almost similar. One is a skill professional and one is expert specialist. Actually, I also don't know why I wrote these two piles this way. I mean, they are almost similar, but expert or specialist is more like an unorthodox or unconventional type of job, and the skill professional is more like a conventional type of job, a corporate job, or at least that's how I that's how I look at it. But let's see, what is this no? Please clarify, no, spirit, as to why pile number two cannot get job opportunities or make money making opportunities. Why it has been so hard for them to earn money. What is this no card means? Please clarify. Thank you. Clarify the no card. The Fool. So I think it's clear. You are a free-spirited person, or your soul longs to. For some of you, you have been working too hard and you have been focusing too much on earning money and not so much on your spiritual and emotional well-being. Like, you need more play, you need more fun, you need to explore the world. I hear traveling, seeing other cultures, so that you will be, your eyes will be open to different ways of living, so that you will not just think that life has to be a certain way, like you have to graduate from school and you have to work according to your field, and then you retire, and or you get married, or it's like the universe wants you to see the world, to see people from different cultures and different ways of life, how they make their living. And maybe they want you to see people who earn money by doing something that they enjoy, so that you will be enlightened that there are better ways to live. So this is not about money anymore, but about living your life to the fullest. We will talk more about money later, okay? So, but yeah, it's like they want you to have more fun also with the rainbow. Oh, the Death card. So the first pile got bereavement from the Keeper deck. So I think you want to stay in your job, you want to stay in your comfort zone, but I think the universe say and that's why they won't give you a better job or another job that you have been looking for. Oh, the Tower. So they want you to leave your current way of life because they think that it doesn't serve you well. With the Three of Swords, yeah, you have to make a hard decision, but I think this can also mean that all this time you haven't been very happy in your life or in your job. Can we get a clarifier on peaceful resolution? What this peaceful resolution means when it comes to pile number 2's luck in making money or in getting job opportunities? What the peaceful resolution has to do with it? What peaceful resolution has to do with it for pile number 2? For pile number 2, is there anything else? Magician, and what is this? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles also show up for pile number 1, and it shows up in the position in the spread of how they can turn this situation around. So they got this card in the 3rd position after the Sun with the Child on the horse and Ace of Wands. So it looks like as they are having fun, they will earn money as they go. And I think that's the same for you as well. You will earn money as you go, because you actually have something special with the Magician. Maybe you have a dream or something, but you have put it on the back burner, but you are actually capable of manifesting that dream. So as you get started, you will see results. So with the No card and the Fool, I think you are not in alignment with your current profession, and that's why it's almost like the universe is blocking your path in this profession, and they want you to do something else. Something else that is more heart-centered. Interesting. So what should pile number 2 do so that they can make more money? So what can they do to improve their financial situation in the time being, if they follow this advice and pursue their dream? How their finances will improve? How their finances will improve? How they can turn the situation around? Should they take a side job or something? should they take a side job or something for pile number 2? How they can improve their money and financial situation in the time being. How they can improve their money situation in the time being. What should they do to turn this situation around? To turn this situation around for the better, what should they do? To turn this situation around for the better. To create more abundance for themselves, what should they do? One more card maybe. No. Okay. We'll put this on the side. So let's see what the what cards you have. You have Strength, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, you have to get started. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, the Devil. Okay, time to cover them up again. All right. Let's move this up a little bit. I think with the Strength card, your spirit guides want to tell you that this will not happen overnight. Like if you decide to pursue a different dream that is more in alignment with you, it's like it will not be instant, because perhaps because you just started it, you need to practice, you need to polish your skill in whatever it is that whatever profession, whatever interest that brings you joy and which you may turn into something profitable. You need time to learn how to turn it into a business or into a profession. So if you have a passion in writing fiction, for example, you have to take a class. If you want to become a travel guide, for example, you have to become an intern. Like you have to start over. But this time, it will be fun. It will not just because you want to earn money, but because you like it, because it's a new challenge. And I think soon you will become this Queen of Wands in no time, because you are very talented in this. You are very good in this. And you will meet a group of soulmates or build a network of friends who are more in alignment with you, because you share the same interests and love for the job or for the profession, whatever this new thing that you are being directed to by the spirit. As for the Strength card, I think this is saying that if you have a job going on right now, if it's a freelance job or a full-time job that maybe you don't like anymore, you are being suggested to keep that job, but instead of looking for a higher paying job in the same position, you are being directed to a different career route altogether that is more in alignment with your spirit. Oh, and look at the amount of yellow. I think yellow is it a solar plexus or a sacral chakra? Maybe you need to look that up, because I think there may be a message for you regarding your sacral or solar plexus. Okay, so solar plexus seem to be responsible for confidence, self-esteem, security. Yeah, I think you are afraid of the new. That's why they emphasize like the importance of your solar plexus here. I remember my friend telling me that if you want to have a stronger, I told her that I might be subject to psychic attacks, and it's because my psychic protection is thin. And I asked her something like how to make myself, I think I said something about how to make myself, how to protect my energy, how to protect my energy from getting drained by negative energies. So she said you got to live a little, and that's what the Fool card is all about. Live a little. So that can be through traveling, which I have already done. And I think that gives me energy, even though it hasn't like really shift my life significantly, but it gives me more confidence to tackle some challenges in my life. And I think that's what you are going to do. Is like I think the universe is challenging you to manifest your own dream instead of staying in a safe comfort zone of your current profession. That will maybe I don't know, but we are talking about you feeling it hard to earn money. So I think this is saying that if your vibration is higher, if your confidence is higher, if you are happier, and if you see challenges as something fun instead of something scary, like it will attract money towards you. Like, look at this Queen of Pentacles. She's just sitting there, and she just create an abundance with her feminine power, like attracting rather than chasing. So if you do things that brings you joy, while at the same time you do what you need to do to survive, but without neglecting your joy, as in insistently going towards the direction that is clearly a dead end, but as in you just take on random jobs that will pay your bills, but also focus on your interests, on what brings you joy. I think it will attract money towards you in a way that will make you feel happier. Now I'm curious about this Devil card. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So this is running away from problems, taking the easy way out. And we also have the Four of Cups. So actually there are opportunities that will allow you to explore your interests, but it's like you are not interested because you think that it's not good enough. But actually it can be like a stepping stone towards you building a more fulfilling career that is not that is more heart-centered than money-centered. Okay, so please clarify the Devil here. Please clarify what the Devil is. Oh, the Moon. Fear. Fear. Fear of uncertainties. I think as you embark on this journey, of there is a Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Lovers, winning destiny. Both these cards show up in pile number 1, I think. So if as you follow your passion, as you follow your heart, sometimes you will be beset with fears about money, fears about security. And at those times, you are being challenged to trust that the universe will reward you with fruits from fruits of your effort of coming into alignment with the universe with regards to what career is meant for you, is destined for you. Yeah, there is a fear surrounding money, but I think as you follow your joy, you will not be, maybe you will not be super rich, but you will always have money and you will be so much happier. Because I think the priority here is not money, but it's your spiritual and mental and emotional well-being. Please clarify the Queen of Coins. Clarify the Queen of Coins. Eight of Coins. Yeah, I think the way for you to start in a new career that is more refreshing refreshing for you is to do it with joy and expand on the skill. So if you enjoy traveling and you feel that it's a career that is more suitable for you, then you still have to do the hard work, but it's going to be rewarding. Your hard work is going to be rewarding. At times, you probably will worry, as in how long it will take for me to turn my passion into a career. But okay, so I just want to pull one more card to address your money worries. So can we get one card as assurance that that pile number 2 will have their needs, material needs covered while they are following their heart and pursue a different career that is more suitable for them? How they will be financially taken care of? The Hierophant. Yeah, I think this is about faith. About having faith that in the universal law, in the law of the universe, having faith that as you pursue what is meant or destined for you, your needs will be covered. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Pentacles, which means you can work 2 jobs. So actually, if you pursue your passion, maybe with time, as you work on that passion, you will get more money from it rather than the money that you will get from your current profession. Yeah, these are all about choices. You are still torn between 2 choices. Look at the Twos and the Hangman. But yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. So actually, the universe will send good people towards you to like clients. They will send clients towards you, or odd jobs, so that you will not be penniless. Okay, please clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant on Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is about fate. So you will get money when you need it, really. You will get money as you need it. So you don't have to worry. But yeah, the universe wants you to go after your passion. Because like with the no, with the no card with exclamation mark, they don't want you to, I think they are actually blocking you from making money with your current profession. They want you to make money in a way that is more in alignment with your heart's desire, because that's what you came here for. So how can they earn more money, Spirit? Last messages for pile number 2. What should they do to turn this situation around? What should they do to turn this situation around? This is the card that show up for pile number 1. So maybe you want to check out pile number 1. Childlike devotion. 50 reduced to 5, which is the card of change. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. So you are meant to not just do one thing. Maybe you can still work on your current profession, but try your hands on something new that is more in alignment with your spirit. And you don't have to worry about the money, because I think the universe will send you orders, clients, whatever, as you work on your skill, okay? The bottom deck is, the bottom card is life is better together. So they will also send you soulmates to help you on this endeavor. Anything else on how they can resolve their money issues? How they can meet their material needs at this time? We have 2 cards. Facing your fears, see the solar plexus. Look for ways to strengthen your connection in the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. So this is the peaceful resolution. So you do what the universe wants from you, and they will take care of the rest, okay? So stay calm knowing who you are. So you are capable of shifting your career direction, because you are born in this world to do this. That's who you are. So your new career is more in alignment with who you truly are, with your spirit. And the other card is enjoy the journey. Again with the Fool. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or in the future. So don't worry about your future. What the universe wants from you is to look at, did I say something in the beginning of, about looking at people from different ways of life, different cultures by traveling? I think that will give you ideas on other ways you can earn money that will make your soul happier instead of feeling trapped. So I think you are being encouraged to be more of a nomad when it comes to job, when it comes to earning money. As in, you are meant to do different or multiple things that brings you joy. That I think you are multi-talented as well. Yeah, you are multi-talented, complex being. So you are not meant to do just one thing to earn money. So they want you, the universe wants you to look at other opportunities that probably you will enjoy. Because I think your soul will feel so limited, and you will feel like something is missing if you only do one thing for your entire life, okay? And when you are unhappy by doing just one thing, it will affect your abundance as well, because you are not doing your job with joy, with a gladful heart. All right, so last advice for pile number 2. What will happen if they follow this advice? What will happen in their finances if they do this advice? We have palmistry, fortune and tarot, collective destiny. Maybe some of you are interested in tarot or like doing readings. The palm lines from birth tell your secret palmistry. Listen to the notes. Listen to the notes of intuition. So yeah, follow your intuition. I think again, you have a soul purpose that you are destined to fulfill since birth, and you have not fulfilled it, and it has something to do with your abundance and your career. So your career and the way you make money is closely tied with your soul purpose. The more you are aligned with your soul purpose, the more abundance you will gain in the future. So go into that direction, follow your intuition. Don't worry about the future, or don't worry about potential failures. It's like it will be taken care of. It will be taken care of, okay? Just follow the mystery of life. Go along with what brings you joy, and before you know it, it's like you will start making money from there, okay? So yeah, in this case, you not getting the job that you apply for, or maybe your business doesn't flourish, it's because the universe wants you to pivot to a different direction that will be more fulfilling in the long term and more abundant. So that's for you, pile number 2. I hope this reading resonates. I hope it helps. If you would like to book a personal reading, my details are down below in the description box. So if you like this reading, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose this red stone with the passionate creator, this is going to be a reading on why it has been so hard for you to make money, or to get job opportunities or money making opportunities. So since you chose the passionate creator, perhaps most of you here have a passion, and maybe some of you have followed that passion and choose a career path that is in alignment with what you are passionate about. So your reading is going to be quite different from pile number 1 and 2, because pile number 1 and 2 are like kind of the opposite. So they're blocks. Part of the reason why they cannot make as much money as they want, or the reason why they miss job opportunities and stuff, is because their career path is not in alignment with their soul, their spirit, with what they enjoy doing or what they do best. With you though, that will not be so much as a problem. So I wonder what the problem is. And I do have a video called When Following Your Heart Doesn't Work when it comes to career and making money, and I will link the video down below in the description box. It's a collab video, and I will also put the link in this video on the screen if I can do that. Okay, so let's see what your problem is. So for the third group, God, Spirit, Universe, what is the problem with them? Why it has been so hard for pile number 3, passionate creator, to make money? Is it because there are not enough jobs outside for out there for the creators, or there is something else? For the passionate creator, why it has been hard for them to make money. For those who are drawn to the passionate creator, whether they are already creating or following their passion in their career, or whether they have just started. Why it has been so hard for them to make money. For the third group, for those who choose the third group, the third pile, why it has been so hard for them to make money. For the third pile, what's the hold up? So let's see what these two cards are. We have there is something better and big happy changes. Oh, okay, that's quite promising. And we have success at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like I need to pull one more card for my pile number 3, the passionate creator. For those who are drawn to the passionate creator pile, whether they are actually a creator or whether they are just thinking to become one, why is it so hard for them to make money or to get a job? Why is it so hard for them to get a job or to make money? Ooh, that flew. Forgiveness. Big happy changes, forgiveness. And we have a year from now at the bottom of the deck. This card came up for pile number 1. And there is something better, big happy changes, a year from now, forgiveness. Let's clarify this card before I jump to conclusion. What do you mean, Spirit, when you say there is something better? What this something better is? What this something better is? Can you clarify, Spirit, what this something better is? For pile number 3, the passionate creator. For pile number 3, the passionate creator, what this something better is? What is better? What is better that they don't see? What is better that they don't see? So, whether you are following your passion already or not, it seems like there is something, a better way of doing things or making money than what you are doing right now. What is this something better, Spirit? What is there is something better? What is this something better? For pile number 3, we have strength. Oh, the Fool. Okay. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Let's pull some card for big happy changes. What are the big happy changes for pile number 3? 7 of Swords. So I think with the Strength card, and there is something better. Yeah, there is a better way for you to do things or to make money than what you are doing currently. I think you have the desire to leave your job or something, and it's like this lady is trying to tame her inner lion to wait until the time is right. What is the 7 of Swords though? Why the big happy changes is clarified by the 7 of Swords? Oh, no, I'm not going to take that. Why the big happy changes is clarified by the 7 of Swords? Why the 7 of Swords? No, why the 7 of Swords? Why the 7 of Swords? Ten of Cups. I think this Seven of Swords is not something shady. I think this is just like so I remember watching the movie Godzilla, and Godzilla -1. So the main character, he is a kamikaze pilot in the Second World War, and he pretended that there was something wrong with his plane, so that he didn't have to die in the war. So he kind of land on an island, and where there were people, mechanics who repair broken planes. So he claimed that his plane, something was wrong with his plane, so that's why he turned back, and instead of going to the war and not coming back. And the movie Godzilla -1 is really about wanting to live, wanting to survive is not a cowardly thing to do, because this pilot was also told by his parents, come back alive, don't die in vain for a cause that is not even clear. like the Japanese in that movie, they also believe that sacrificing their lives in a war that they cannot even win, like in a war where they were almost certain to lose, is a waste of life, right? It's a waste of your life. So with the big happy changes, I think this is telling you to be strategic for the sake of more happiness in your future. So I don't know how that ties up to money. It seems like you are being told to be patient. So if now you are doing something that is not what you love, because you choose the passionate creator, so maybe there is a passion that you want to turn into a career, but that will take a long time. So there is a better way, and the better way is to save your energy, not to spend your energy on a creative business that you don't know yet. Don't waste your energy on pursuing a passion that you don't know will provide you with the abundance and money that you need. So there is no guaranteed success if you jump to your like if you want to switch your career into something that you are more passionate about, like the Fool here, it now makes sense. So if you prematurely jump into a career that you are passionate about, so quitting your job to become a tarot reader, for example, like that is not a very strategic move. While Seven of Swords is all about being strategic and save your energy, save your mental health. I don't know, save yourself from stress. Okay, save yourself from stress. So taking what you can take for now. So if now you are working 9 to 5, take what you can from it, so that maybe a year from now you will be in a better position to start a career that will make you happy. So back to the question of why is it so hard for you to make money. So maybe a lot of you here, or maybe some of you here, you have already made that leap of faith, jumping to a career that is more in alignment with your passion, but you have no backup plan. You have no backup plan. So with the Seven of Swords, this is giving me the energy of I don't know the words in English, but taking back what you have said. So maybe you have taken this leap of faith and you swear that, I think with the strength, you have been in this business or in this I don't know, something to do with your passion or creativity. You have been doing this for quite some time and you haven't seen result. So maybe you want to take back what you have said or what you have promised to yourself and go back to 9-to-5 job. And you feel like that's a cowardly thing to do, but it's not. Because if you go back to a 9-to-5 or a conventional job, it will actually give you stability, give you prosperity, like more regular income, and it will give you the freedom to actually make more time for your passion and your hobby. So this advice is actually kind of very different, almost the opposite of what pile number 1 and 2 are advised to do. But not really, because it doesn't mean that you should give up on your passion. No, it's just that now is not the right time, and a year from now may be the right time, because maybe at the time you will get an opportunity that is meant for you, either that or you will meet a business partner or a soulmate who will help you to really manifest the career that you truly desire, the career that you are passionate about. With forgiveness, I think you feel ashamed of going back on your words. I mean, maybe you have quit your job to chase your passion, to become a creator, but it didn't really work. And the reason why your career is stagnant is because the only way for you to the only way for you to rejuvenate your career and yourself, your overall well-being, is to forgive your mistake, your decision, and try to do something to rectify that mistake, to maybe to go back to 9-to-5 job, or to go back to a conventional job. So forgive yourself for taking back what you have said or what you have promised to yourself, okay? Because if you remain stubborn and if you keep going on with your with this creative endeavor, even though it doesn't give you anything back materially, if you keep going on with that because your ego tells you not to back down, not to give up, then the situation is going to be the same. There will be no change. So I think this is because of the economy right now, that maybe it's not the right time for you to pursue your dream just yet, and you have to like be patient and curb your passion a little bit, curb your passion project a little bit, and not just blindly not just blindly taking that leap of faith and 100% go into a creative project, but like use your logic, your mind to find other ways to survive, even though it's not in line with what you promise yourself to do. So it is okay to go back to it's okay to abandon this for a moment and do what is logical to regain your energy back, to regain your happiness back. Okay. Clarify forgiveness. So again, check out my video before that I posted before this. It talks more about when following your passion, when following your heart doesn't work in terms of career and money. Okay. Forgiveness. Please clarify forgiveness. So yeah, there is a better way of doing this. There is a more strategic way of doing this, and that is not to jump right to something that you don't know for sure will sustain your livelihood. We have the devil. So I think the devil here is like the devil can also mean temptation. So something that looks good, like following your passion. I mean, following your passion is good, but if you do it prematurely because of like an impulse, then it will lead to like a trap. So forgive yourself for making a wrong move. And I think this is also saying that you should not slaving for something that you know doesn't work anymore for you. So it doesn't mean that you should not follow your passion, but maybe this is not the right time, and you should release yourself from what your ego said, that we just have to keep doing this, we cannot go back. Like you have to persevere. So in a way you are a slave of your own desire. Yeah. This is very different from pile number 1 and 2. The Tower. Yeah, so forgive yourself for not knowing better, for assuming that following your passion will ultimately it will lead to abundance, but maybe you thought that it will instantly lead you to abundance. So maybe with the devil card, you have been tempted by maybe advertisement of law of attraction that says, oh, just follow your passion and law of attraction, and you will gain millions and things like that, you know, that kind of advertisement, and you just believe it and you follow your impulse with the Fool without researching first what is waiting for you, how it will turn out, without using your logic. You jump into it and it doesn't work, not because of your own fault, but because the reality of following your passion is not that simple, it's not that easy. I remember a private reading that I just got. One of the cards that I got was Page of Wands, and it says there was a writing on the card that says, just because you are passionate about it, it doesn't mean that it will be effortless. So you have put a lot of effort, a lot of patience into this passion project maybe, and it doesn't give you what you desire. Like the reality is different. And this can also apply to those of you who, because we have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so maybe if some of you follow your heart's desire to move to a different country and work there just because you love the vibe of the country, it doesn't mean that it will work, because like visiting that country as a tourist and actually living and working there can be really different realities. My friend told me that, you know, living and working in South Korea is not as it's not as glorious as they portray in K-dramas. So maybe that's like a wake-up call, like a fruitful awakening for you. This, you follow your passion, that in itself is not wrong, but you do it like without strategy. So now you have to, now in order for you to restore your situation, to improve your situation, you have to go back to, maybe literally you have to go back to your own country and wait until the time is right. Yeah, the situation will improve. Take action. The situation will improve, but it's like, don't, yeah. See, a year from now, the situation will improve. Take action, not the right time. Compromise. So, it's your way of doing it. You are being impatient. You jump right into action. And I know that we in the spiritual community often said, take that leap of faith and the net will appear. But sometimes the net doesn't appear. Sometimes it's the devil, you know, it's your desire tempting you, testing you, when your intuition is saying, no, it's not the right time just yet. Maybe you have a family you have to take care of. So maybe you have to wait until your kids are older for you to pursue your passion full time, but not now. Okay, so what pile number 3 can do to turn this situation around, please? I have to say I am guilty of this as well, because I quit my job on a knee-jerk reaction, because I feel like I was imprisoned there. I didn't feel happy, and without first finding out what exactly makes me unhappy, is it the job or is it my mental state, I quit my job and pursue a more creative path, and it hasn't really worked for me because of the economic situation right now, the post-pandemic economic situation. It's just not the right time, and now I want to go back to the 9 to 5, and it's been difficult. So what pile number 3 should do? What pile number 3 should do in this situation to improve their situation, to get more money? What they should do, if they forgive themselves of their misstep, what they should do to improve their situation right now? Should they go back to 9 to 5, or should they do something else? The world, wow, the King of Swords. Yeah, you should engage your, like right now you have to take logical steps for you to improve your financial situation. Like forget about your passion for a bit. So we have the World, the King of Swords. So you need to reach a closure. A closure meaning that, okay, I let go of this. So this is the end of one phase of my life, and I will try a different strategy. So after that, you kind of zoom out and see what can I do right now. Because if you want to go back to the past to fix your mistake, of course it's not like it doesn't work that way. So you need to find an alternative solution, and in order to do that, you have to be calm, chill, and you have to be like level-headed, like really rely on your logic. Wait, Three of Cups. Okay, I think this means as you zoom out and try to figure out what you have to do next and release this dash hope or dream, take time to reconnect with friends, with old friends, with people who really care for you, because they will be able to help you, and celebrate yourself. Okay, like beating yourself up for past mistake will not work. It's only going to make you feel worse. So celebrate your achievement, celebrate the fact that you have made a stupid mistake, a brave but stupid mistake. Celebrate that, okay? To make you feel good. It's almost like some kind of forgiveness with this Three of Cups. So return to the people you love, reconnect with them, and celebrate your failures and your achievements. Because I believe that even though you have not made much money, even though this is financially not lucrative, this path that you have chosen, I think you have achieved, you have gained some achievement, and you should celebrate yourself for that. Forgive yourself, and like take this just as a lesson, that is not all bad or not all negative. At least now you know better. Okay, what they should do to rectify or to turn the situation around now. Turn the situation around for their finances. What they should do now. Practical advice for pile number 3. What they should do now to improve their finances in this situation. What they should do now. Oh, okay. Wheel of Fortune. So I think this is like the universe, as soon as you admit your mistake and not doggedly or stubbornly stay in this path that doesn't work, and you are willing to do things differently and to forgive yourself, celebrate yourself, I think the universe will open a way for you to slowly move back to the top. Maybe they will open opportunities for you, but you have to stay open to that opportunities, because the opportunities will not be the one you are passionate about, but you have to take what is best for you at this situation. Okay, so we also have the Knight of Wands. Oh, I think I have been cut by my camera. Knight of Wands and the Sun. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let me see. I think this is like more like there will be an opportunity that is coming fast towards you. Something that will make you happy. Oh, so I think that's why we have the situation will improve. So maybe you will start to get notice, but you do have to, so hear me out. So maybe you don't have to like you don't have to look for another 9-to-5 job. For example, if you have quit your job to pursue your passion, it doesn't work, you don't have to return to that 9-to-5 job, but you can be more strategic in managing in your ways of making money, and not just making decision based on blind passion. So universe, spirit guides, please clarify the Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands as to what the Knight of Wands has to do with how pile number 3 can turn their situation around and make more money. Main person. So I don't know if this is you or whether this is your divine counterpart. This divine counterpart. Clarify the Sun. A long way. Yeah, a long way indeed. Clarify the Sun. Expectation. Okay. So I think actually there is probably no going back. So you cannot go back to your old job, obviously. But you can make a wiser decision regarding your career. So you will work smarter, not harder, and you will find ways in which you can make your creative endeavor more known. So you will learn how to turn a passion into something lucrative. But yes, of course, it will take time, and that's why it's been hard for you to earn money, because you don't know yet how to turn a creative passion into a profitable business. You only create, but you don't know the strategy that you need to put into it, the hard work, not just the creating part, but also in other areas, in other aspects. So you need some help from your soulmates, your friends. And it will also depend on luck. So with the main person, main male here, so if you are a female, maybe somebody will see your work, will see your creation, and they will want to work with you, and everything will be well. And what you have been expecting for such a long time, like this dog is, I don't know if you can see that, the light is very poor, but this dog is expecting its master to come home, and the house is like it looks like it has not been occupied for some time. There is a person inside the house, so they are expecting something. And we have a long way. So maybe after a long winding road, you eventually will arrive at your destination after all. But right now, you are going through the roughest part of the journey, okay? You are going through the roughest part of the journey where you get some reality check that just because you are passionate about it doesn't mean that it will come easy, okay? So let me pull you some oracle cards for advice. For pile number 3, spirit guides, advice on how they can turn the situation around. Advice on how they can turn the situation around for pile number 3. Advice on how they can turn the situation around. Advice on how they can turn the situation around, please, guys. How they can turn their economic, their financial situation around in this situation. What can they do? What must they do to turn the situation around? We have enjoy the journey. I think this card also come up for pile number 2 or 1, I forgot. So stay present and flexible. Again, with the Knight of Swords, King of Swords, this is like being open to all opportunities that are available right now, and don't be so stubborn in going to just one direction. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. So right now, don't just regret the past. Forgive yourself for making that untimely career move, and focus on how to improve your situation, learn the strategy to improve your situation, to improve your business, to gain more clients, have some networking, connect with more people who share the same interests, who are like-minded people, who share your vibe, so that they can help you to so that they can be the door that will open more opportunities for you with the Wheel of Fortune. And I think from that connection, maybe you will be introduced to some people who will be able to help you to manifest what you expect, what you desire. Oops, sorry. One more advice, perhaps, Spirit? One more advice. So we have replacing what was lost. You now have the opportunities to rejuvenate and start anew. Okay, that's the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Create with a new perspective or outlook. Yeah, create with new perspective and outlook. So it doesn't mean that you need to stop pursuing your dream, but take a different approach and be open to other possibilities of making money, and not just going about it in a single-minded, one-tunnel vision way. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. So situation will improve like maybe a year from now, but you will see it gradually improving, I think. Blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. So right now you have to multitask with the octopus. So not just doing one thing that you are passionate about when it's clearly not working. You have to combine with different methods or different ways. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. Adapt to the situation. Adapt to the economy right now, and maybe you can combine different skill or different passion or add more skill into your resume so that you can expand your net. Okay, expand your net and get more job opportunities being offered to you, because you adapt and you are flexible and you add more skills and you are willing to do alternative jobs that are maybe not directly related to your passion, but it will help you to gain some money and will become a springboard for you to eventually achieve what you desire. Okay, so bottom of the deck is life is better together. Again, with the Three of Cups, ask for help. Okay, ask for help from like-minded people, from friends, to like be active in the group chat or something. Don't just contact people when you need them, so that when these people have opportunities or clients, they will refer you to these clients, because you have built a good rapport with this connection. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 3. I hope this resonates. I hope this helped. If it does, please click like, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below if you want to book personal reading with me. I'm very good on one-on-one. So yeah, sorry for bragging, but it's true. But yeah, yeah, thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you next time in the next reading. Bye.